we get to make decisions in a more local way. We are local. We offer the same products and solutions a chartered bank, whether that's mortgages, loans, savings, deposits, GICs, wealth solutions, so wealth advisors, all the way to the sort of traditional retail banking. So when it comes to products and solutions, we are the same. We're highly competitive in that space. So we're very strong in residential mortgages and things like that. What you get with a cooperative financial institution like ours or a credit union is that we rely on our members' deposits to fund the growth in the business. And the reason that the Valley First was formed in the first place, like some 80 years ago, was the big charters left town because it was a challenging agricultural environment at the time. So a group of farmers came around a table, formed a credit union, invested in some savings they had, and lent it in the community to grow the community because there was nobody here to support the growth. That's how we formed. And so we take those deposits in and we deploy those through many different channels, whether it's commercial, business, or retail. But the profits that we make and the money we make goes back into the system for the benefit of the members. So, you come and open an account with us, $5, you buy shares. So you get shares with your $5. You're my shareholder. We don't call you clients, we call you members because you're a member. And I'm accountable to you as the shareholder. So my responsibility is not pure profit. I want to make as much money as humanly possible. That's obviously, we want to be profitable, we want to be sustainable. But I've got a different lens in the sense of we can lean into projects and businesses that maybe other institutions wouldn't because we know our market, we know the people, we know what's going on, and we have a bit of a bubble here in Kelowna. We get to make decisions in a more local way. We are local. My credit decision team are here. My lending teams are here. Yes, we're spread across BC, but each region knows their market. We connect with the elected officials, we connect with the members, and so we can add that value. And the money we make goes back into the system. So we just launched our new online digital banking platform. We can invest in things like that, which is better for the members rather than an unknown shareholder in an unknown jurisdiction or country, because we're so worried about our share price. And then we deploy money, lastly, on that through our community investment. So we support a number of initiatives in our market and areas and sort of needs, whether it's health and wellness, mental health, food insecurity. We're big supporters and work closely with food banks across our market, all sorts of things. So we can lean into that community aspect because at the end of the day, I love this community. Like, this is home. I'm not leaving. And I want to see it continue to grow, flourish, and be a great place for my kids when they grow up too.